Hey guys, happy spooky season.
Welcome to episode 200. A lot of people said we couldn't do it.
But it's a YouTube video.
We did it.
Video.
We did it. We're here. It's 200. Here's for 13 more episodes. Keep it going.
Why would you do that?
213, that's my lucky number.
We're going to stop at 213.
Happy
I don't know, who
200, everybody. Big one. We got the chat.
We got
open to everybody. First time ever.
If you're on the video, we got two big ones right here. Ooh, pitch.
Andrew drew a picture. Who is that, Andrew?
That is Nancy Pelosi.
Come on, you know that's Pelosi.
Is that Pelosi?
Yeah, it is Pelosi.
She's sucking a corn dog.
Aaron, can you put up just the picture for a second so we can marvel at it?
Is that cleavage or sand on the boobies?
That is...
I mean, sorry, stubble.
Those are moles.
Yeah.
Those are
Moles.
age spots.
She's 85
Ladybug.
years old. Those are cancerous moles.
Yeah, those are precancerous moles. Look at the legs, dude.
We need
juice.
John Little to look at those spots.
I'm going to tell you right now, I would fuck this cartoon, though. This made
All
me
right.
horny as
And
hell.
moving on.
Why would you get mad about that?
That tripod right there with the camera on it, you would fuck that.
That's not true.
You're like,
You have fucked
three
it.
legs. It's pretty hot.
What am I going to do? Stick it up my ass and have the rubber cap
Right
fall
now, you're
off
like,
of my
I
hand?
just made myself horny.
I walked in on you fucking that thing.
You did not. That's a lie. You take that back.
We got a lot in store for you this episode. Evidently, fans are now sending Aaron the Mad Lib stuff, and he needs to hand print it.
I need to turn mine up again.
We got a full volume of calls.
Which one was it?
Lot of
Which one was
calls.
mine?
We got a
Ryan?
lot of calls to get
Third
to.
one, all the way to the right.
I got it now.
We got a new song from Imrai.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
gee, wow.
With a major Imrai episode 200 update.
Oh,
And we have
did he fuck that lady?
It's a major update.
Oh, did he fuck that lady? This is an
We
you
also-
can't jump into this podcast.
Hold on. We've got breaking news
talk
that
about it.
Corn Hogger should be reporting on. Andrew claims that he knows how he blows out his underwear.
That's true. I did find out.
This is Corn Hogger live at the Beach Cop studio.
Live from Andrew's bedroom.
Do you want to see what? Do you want me to tell you how I figured it out?
Yeah, what else are we going to talk about? You have something else more pressing?
What do you want to do, Aaron? Softball right off the bat?
We're reversing everything this episode.
First of all, hey, Aaron, thank you for being a part of this show, dude. We really appreciate it. And you,
I don't appreciate it at all, so Andrew's just speaking for himself. How dare you?
Okay. Anyway, I like that you're a part of this show, and thank you
I
for
love
everything you do.
Thank you, Aaron.
Are you guys... Are you asking about?
No, why do you always do that? This
Are
guy
you trying
gets so
to? Are you
jealous.
trying to steal his kissing?
This guy's got a cuck boner right now because of what I said to Aaron.
I would get so... I would come in my pants if I saw you two out on a date at, like, Olive Garden.
That's such a weird thing to say because that means you'd be like off of Frontage Road next to a Michael's with a heart on.
Yeah.
Like looking in the window.
I'm out
of an
there
Olive
supporting
Garden.
Hobby Lobby and their views on gay people.
Who's weirder, O'Neill for the watching or you two being on a date? You're both
100% O'Neill for the watching.
But you two you're both married men.
You're telling me that me watching you guys and you guys are on a date? You guys are on a date at Olive Garden? You fucking cheating on your wives?
Fuck it.
And
We're
your
just
two
out to dinner. We're just
grown
out to dinner.
men on a date?
We're just out to dinner. This guy's standing at an Olive
This
Garden.
guy goes, I don't have expectations afterwards. Whatever happens, happens.
Who would pay?
Dude,
I think we'd probably split it. We go Dutch.
That's nice.
Dude, can you imagine the look on my face if I pulled up? I'm walking out of Olive Garden with my wife, same time. I see you guys. You guys finished your meal about 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
And you're making out
No,
in the
that's
car.
not what we're doing.
Can you imagine? Well, I would
eating breadsticks.
I would die. I would probably drop over dead.
Can you imagine the look on your wife's face? You get out of Hobby Lobby. She says, "Why are you shopping at Hobby Lobby in the first place?"
I'm like, because I like their stance on Jesus and gay people. This gay pride.
Then you see two fat guys who you know eating breadsticks in an Olive Garden. You press your face up to the window like a kid in a chocolate factory and then start coming in your pants? How mad would she be? That's way weirder.
Why? She doesn't do my laundry?
Oh, that's the only reason she wouldn't be mad. I don't do his laundry. Let him come in his pants in whatever parking lot he wants.
I am a grown-ass man. I can come in my pants as much as I want.
Also,
to.
It's just two fat guys eating.
But you
That's
could also
not-
explain the situation of like, it's Aaron and Andrew on a date.
Oh, my wife would understand if I go Aaron and Andrew on a
By the way,
date.
I haven't checked in.
But he's not. Andrew's not taking that into consideration.
I haven't checked in with Aaron if it's okay to lump him in the fat guy category. You know,
I
like,
wouldn't
don't know.
lump him in
We don't
there.
know what he identifies as.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm
mean,
sorry if that upset you.
I didn't-
Said fat.
I don't like to categorize myself that way, but I did see myself on camera before we started, and yeah, I'm there.
Okay. Well, sorry if that was triggering. One fat guy and another guy who's not fat.
Why don't you just say
There we
two
go.
guys?
Two guys. Two
guys
beefy.
are
How
out
about two
there.
beefy
Two
guys?
married men.
Why
Very
is it
beefy
beefy?
man.
Why can't it just be two dudes?
Why is it beefy? Look at the screen. Look at me.
I see a beautiful man.
You see a beautiful beef man.
I see a beautiful man at Olive Garden.
If
Look
you're
at the abs you can see. They're coming in here.
if you're
dude.
not on video, Andrew's wearing his summertime Andy shorts. First time in
Yeah.
a long time.
I'm feeling good.
Are you?
It looks
the
like you're
neighborhood.
wearing
Really?
just undies.
Well, yeah.
By the way, my wife would be more angrier that I was at Hobby Lobby than she would that I
100%.
was watching guys make out in a car.
Yeah, she'd
that
be
I do.
super fucking turned on if she saw your boner from dudes kissing. She'd be like, "No, we got something new to explore."
That sounds like that's a good band name, Boner from Dudes Kissing.
James says it's Fat Man Pride Month.
And is that true?
And Admiral Snack Bar says he's shocked for all of us who thought Aaron was a Jack Black Marine.
He is a Jack Black Marine.
Yes.
He just has crippling self-esteem.
No,
issues.
let's be. He knew he was going to be on camera, so he decided not to go on blackface today,
Yeah.
which is a smart move.
Yeah, both Aaron and I have been doing the carrot juice diet to get ready for being on camera today.
Bruce Comanche said, "Looking good, big boy." Woo, 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 woo,
This
woo,
guy wants
woo,
some more
woo.
of this. Is what he
Big
wants.
boy,
A little bit more of that.
yeah.
I love how we cater to the video audience only. People at home are like, I don't know what the fuck.
Everyone can watch this one. It's for all available levels.
For all ages. Maybe.
So okay, why don't we get down to the brass tacks
About me blowing out my undies?
Yeah, what happened here? This
All
is
right.
like a mystery that's been going on for a decade.
So.
This is the segment. Andrew's undies blown out.
All right, so I figured out what's doing it, dude. When I go to take a piss, I don't pull my wiener out of the wiener hole, and I don't do it from the top band.
Where are you going? Out the back?
I yank
You-
it from the crotch.
I can't listen to this anymore.
Oh, you yank it over to the
yank it
side?
over because I love to have my balls and my penis
like you're
out
a
at the
chick
same
that's
time.
gonna fuck with her underwear on.
Yeah, exactly. Like
you
that.
are out of.
Dude, when you pull the underwear band down, you go below the balls because you can.
I like to have the balls dangle out with the
Can you
penis
imagine
while I pee.
pissing next to this guy in a restroom and you see a guy dig his balls and dick out from the bottom of his? I've never, dude. You are fucking. You're retarded.
do your pants-
You're a retarded man.
Do you put your pants all the way to the floor?
I have, yeah, but I don't do that in public.
He goes in and you're just slopping up all that piss that's run off onto the floor.
I don't do that in public, but I will. I notice that I'm yanking pretty hard when I pull them to the side.
And it took you this long to realize that's why.
Well, it's that and my fat guy walks. The combo is dead.
Jordan with 2 O's says, "I don't believe this for a second, Andrew. Us big boys just wear those things out. That's all there is to it."
Oh,
Very possible.
whoa! We have two conflicting views on how to blow
I
out
think I'm
underwear.
speeding up the process by yanking out the balls.
Do you
and the
need a
penis.
lesson on how to properly urinate?
It seems proper to me. Get the
Why do
balls
you do
out.
everything the hardest way possible?
Because I like to fondle my balls a little bit while I'm peeing.
I read an article, and this is, I think, a good tip for you because this will be an answer to your problems.
Yeah.
In Germany, they're leading the world into the man sit-down pee.
Ooh.
They have a German term
I
for
love
it.
sit down pee.
They say it's Germany and Japan, which is odd. Both former
Yeah,
enemies
they
of
have
the
a term
US.
for it's called dick pussying.
Yeah, but this guy sits down to pee at my apartment.
Oh, because I want to get your ass juice on mine. I want to get that sweet DeWitt ass juice.
It's
ass
called
sweat.
sit sprinkler.
Sit
They
sprinkler.
could make it like more manly than sit sprinkler.
And they said they have the term they said, and then they have like a thing on toilets in public that makes an announcement that's like, you should sit down. It's more sanitary.
well, not.
Oh, I thought it made
not
an
a public
announcement to
toilet.
everybody. They're like, "Hey, this guy's sitting down to pee."
Public toilet. There's no way I gotta sit down on that seat.
They say it's like because they're like men have bad aim, so there's less cleanup and blah blah. blah.
Who's dumping out there in public though?
I don't know.
I piss all
I've
over the
taken-
seat because I want to ruin it for the guy that has to take a dump real bad.
Why would you do that? I'm the guy who's
love
got to
it.
take a dump real bad.
It's all anarchy in public restrooms. It's anarchy.
Yeah, but that's what sucks about our society, dude.
Yeah, exactly. I love it.
Tanner says, so to confirm, all the dog shit in the underwear isn't a factor whatsoever.
No, I just eat.
Why
all
we
that.
you just adjusting? I saw you
I had to
yanking.
adjust
But
my
you can play
wiener.
with your balls if you pull it down and pull your dick out the top. You can also play with your balls.
Yeah, but I've had an incident with that, where the band went whipped back up, and it
What, it
knocked
hit you in the
my-
face?
Knocked my balls and
Hit the
penis,
guy next to you.
and it arced like this all over the wall.
So this guy, how tight is the band? What's the tensillary strength
it was
on
enough
that?
to catapult my fucking dick and balls into my face,
Dude,
peeing everywhere.
Then I'm gonna say you need to get bigger underwear. If you're like, if this band goes up, it could cut the tip of my dick off.
I have simultaneously too small and too large underwear.
You almost reverse guillotined your penis. It went up
I know it did go
instead of
up.
down. Did it go
dude.
up and then down?
It was crazy, dude.
You might be the only man on earth that digs underneath and then pulls his dick and balls out.
Yeah, it's great.
The bottom.
It's
Don't you just
fantastic.
piss right on the floor?
No,
It goes straight down.
I like to straddle the toilet and just shoot it down like that with my dick and balls hanging down.
You should just.
What's weird about that?
Are you out of your mind?
You should just go like every time you piss, you need a new pair of undies. Just rip them off like Hulk Hogan.
Why don't you just cut the center out of them?
I would, but then I'd be too turned on all day.
The only thing keeping you from being turned on is the fact that you have your crotch is connected.
That's basically gay lingerie. If I had the crotch cut out of all my
So
undies.
let me get this straight. You use a stall at the bathroom.
Yeah.
And you straddle the toilet. Doesn't the filth of the side of the toilet get on the side of your calves?
No.
Oh,
'Cause I push
you're
it
standing.
forward.
You're standing straight over it.
Sometimes,
Dude,
yeah.
if a guy's
Where do
taking
your arms on the walls?
No.
You're just standing straight up.
Usually on my hips. I push
if I'm
it
taking a
down.
dump in the stall next to you, I'll see your feet pointing towards the wall, but like very in the center of the bowl.
No, I don't straddle it like that, really. I'll do that at home, but I don't want to get too close to it.
Man, there's easier way to live, buddy.
Bruddy?
Yeah, that's my new term, buddy.
I got
It's buddy and brother.
I got a call about undies.
Oh, let
see
me
if
hear
I can
it.
cue it up here.
I have a problem with undies, man.
Oh, really?
I can't decide between
Breaking news.
fucking sexy and just a slob.
You still haven't found like your soulmate pairs.
I've got, what I got to get rid of is my khaki cargo shorts.
Why?
I look homeless as fuck. And I was running
Homeless
playing,
AF?
Why don't you make your own shorts that have like some sort of like elastic with a handle that you can pull to the side?
because I'm afraid I would try to make them like erotic or something, and it'd all be.
Why don't you?
fucked
You
up.
should pull them all the way down to like your knees. The undies.
You should. Okay.
That's the only way to solve this is you get a new pair of undies, pull them all the way down when you piss, and then we find out is it the pissing or is it
just
You
being
need a
fat?
life coach to follow you
Just you.
around for like a month to teach you,
I know.
unteach you all these ways that you've been living. I feel like you were raised by just fucking psychopaths.
I don't know if we can blame that. I think it's just you're the black sheep.
I think I just do things. I just march to.
You have your own,
beat of my
yeah.
own drum.
You have your own way. You found
That's
your
not
own way.
fortunate. You beat your own drum.
How about
You
this?
take the path less.
I beat to the beat of my own cover.
That's true as well. Here's a call I got. This is a few
Let's
weeks
hear
ago,
this,
but I've been
dude.
sitting
God, I
on
look
it.
sexy as fuck in these shorts.
Okay,
Look
well-
at this big beefy man. Look at this.
Stop
shit,
seducing
guys. Look at
yourself,
it. God
dude.
damn.
I'm done. All right.
Hey, Beach Cops. Been listening to some old eps of Dennis and O'Neill, and I think some people owe DeWitt an apology. This is O'Neill talking about his underwear.
They have the fabric literally just peeling off. And I bet you still wear them. You should see the underwear I'm wearing to match these socks. I can only imagine. My girlfriend desperately wants me to throw them away because there's literally no middle. They're not connected in the middle. Like a loincloth. What are you wearing? I compare when I don't have laundry that's clean. I need to turn my back. Are you wearing like a jock strap? No, a jock strap actually connects. I'm wearing like a skirt. You wearing like a Muay Thai fighter? It's like no, it doesn't connect in the middle. Wearing like crotch. Your chain. Yeah, I'm wearing like a dress, a skirt. I'm wearing like a boxer brief skirt. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Busted.
Busted is right.
Investigative journalism. Dude.
Here's the thing,
That
though.
cornhogger on the case.
I know.
Here's the thing.
Man.
I did something about it. My girlfriend, who's now my wife, finally goes, hey, you're getting new underwear, you idiot. You throw these out. And I did years ago.
In 2 weeks, we're going to have another episode kind of. She thinks I threw out those nasty underwear, and I fucking didn't. I love wearing them. And one day, if I ever make fun of someone for wearing underwear like this, I can throw a brick at my head because
here's
I'll
the
be
thing.
a fucking hypocrite.
Here's the thing. People are allowed to change. Just because something you did 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Oh, fuck that,
And you
dude.
change it, you're allowed.
This is another thing that you did. You did it to me with Wim Hof. Now you're doing it to me with this shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Why can't people change?
Because
And I did.
you then apologize.
And I've never
apologized.
I would never apologize. I know what I did was wrong back then.
Okay.
And my wife turned me on to it, and then
She did not.
I threw them all away. And it was the best thing I ever did. It was hard to do.
You
But-
didn't do any of this stuff, and we'll find evidence.
Do you want to see my brand new underwear I'm wearing right now?
Nope.
I'll show them to you.
I'm not gay like you, Ryan.
Here's the thing. I think this is kind of what's wrong with society at large. Whatever you did 5 years ago, all of a sudden is what you still do now. No, people are allowed to change, and I still criticize your underwear because they suck. I've lived through it.
He's trying to help you, I guess.
Yeah.
No, he's just frantically trying to gaslight me out of this hole he's dug for himself.
If I had a drinking problem and you have a drinking problem now, and I'm saying there's a better way to live, you'd be like, well, you had a drinking problem, so you always have a drinking problem. Fuck you.
Yeah, but that's what they say about alcoholics, that they're always alcoholics.
No, I know, but it doesn't mean that you're a practicing
You pick the
alcoholic.
worst example.
No, I'm saying you're not a practicing alcoholic. You're not drinking currently.
And by the way, happy Pride Month. I'm gay for myself. Look at this beefcake.
Gay for myself.
This is going to be an unbearable episode.
At Rob Loves Beard says, can't stay to watch. I'm off to an ashiatsu appointment. Gonna have a hot blonde rubber feet all over me for 2 hours.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
That sounds great.
I don't know. What is that, a massage?
I don't know, but they should do it with butt cheeks. I'd pay to go to a massage parlor.
I think he meant shiatsu.
This is unreal.
Hey, you are horny as hell today. What is
You got to
going on?
stop. Man.
Is it the shorts?
You have to stop. We're not going to get anywhere.
What's
with
got
this.
you so horny? Earl of Lemongrab says Ryan leaves the bottom unconnected so his dog shit falls just out of the pants.
And that way I don't have dog shit in my underwear.
And that's why they're not sagging.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm horny. I'm just looking at this beefy slab of a man that I am, and I'm just loving it. That's all. It's between that and the milkers of Pelosi. It's
Just
driving
go to
me
Olive
crazy.
Garden already with Aaron after the show.
Yeah, Aaron, will you just do us a
Jesus.
favor and just go to Olive Garden and jerk this guy up?
I don't want to get jerked off by Aaron.
Please come back.
In the bathroom? Where is it going to be? Parking lot?
I don't
I'd say
want to be
parking
jerked
lot.
off.
I'd say middle of the parking lot. Cars have to drive around you guys as Aaron's looking away going, I'm just doing it for the show.
I don't do stuff.
Don't ruin the show, though, like that it gets weird when you guys come back.
Yeah, please.
Well, that's why I don't do
Guys, can you shake hands afterwards? And
That's why you don't do stuff like that with dudes you know. You just put
That's
it
a good-
in.
Aaron,
Good point.
while you're doing it, just think of softball championships.
Why would you do that?
Do what? Think about softball championships?
No, tell this guy he's got to think about something else to get him through it.
Well, oh, really? Sorry, Aaron. Please think about jerking off DeWitt the whole time you're jerking him off.
Yeah, stay focused. Don't
If your mind wanders at all, slap yourself in the face to get you back in the moment and stay there. It's an acting exercise.
First of all, it's never going to happen. I don't know why you're pushing it so hard.
And we'll knock on the windows every now and
We
then.
need to check this guy's computer. He's just like Googling fat guys jerking off.
What if it's all pictures of you?
And I just have deep fakes of you and Aaron.
That would be crazy. I feel very violated by those deep fakes.
That's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to start putting together deep fakes of dudes fucking
It's a
with your
crime.
faces.
It's a crime in
With
California.
two faces? With
Crime
your
against
face?
humanity.
I don't know where I got it.
You just told me this guy, none of it can hold up in court. This guy confesses to everything.
I've been on the stand. I've testified. I'm good.
Dude, you don't even
I'm
have to
good
bring
at the
you onto the
court.
stand. We just bring the podcast quotes.
I've got testimonial experience. I'm ready to
testicle
go.
money.
We got a video from the farm.
I can't wait to see it, dude.
We got a video from the farm recruiting Andrew. Let me read. This is from Farmer Rich. He sent a message. Dear Beach Cops, this is Farmer Rich checking in. I attached a video of our farm for Andrew to mull over. Unfortunately, I can only offer this opportunity for another month because I'm moving on to a much easier career. I will be the event/booking manager for a major arena/performance arts center in the Fresno area.
Whoa, can he book us?
He said, so I might.
We'll sell 4 tickets.
He said, so I might have opportunities for Ryan, Jeff, and Aaron because they are comedians.
Oh.
But Andrew, your time is running out. Also, please think about doing Skankfest Vegas this year. Last year was a bunch of, he disparages people. He said,
I walked through there, Rich, by the way.
yeah, I heard that.
I was there the last night.
Did Rich see you walk through?
No, I didn't see anybody I knew, to be honest.
Did anyone go, I've seen this guy in the fucking Yoo-Hoo room?
They're like, wait, is that softball legend Aaron? Is that Bill Browski?
In
The Bill
Vegas.
Browski of softball?
Aaron, would you come open and do if we did a show in Fresno? Would you?
Sure, I just drove through there.
This guy goes, I drove through there. I'm ready to go. I know where it is.
It does build
It's
your
not about the
confidence.
material. It's just about knowing the route to get there.
Yeah, as long as you can get to the show, you're good.
They say every good comedian is born on MapQuest.
Would you be mad if Aaron was on the roster but you weren't?
Yeah, I'd be super pissed. I'd be like,
But
what
you
is
could
this?
come to the show to hang out.
But he's an active. He's actively doing stand up.
Is that true, Aaron?
Well, if they're if you guys
No.
are dating, you can be his plus one. I
We're
guess.
not dating. we went to an Olive Garden once, and then this guy jacked off in the window and got arrested.
Dude, if-
That's not us dating.
But you
that's
know
a
how-
weird guy who jacks off when thicker men are eating breadsticks.
Dude, if he did a show and then at the end he's like, I want to bring out my boyfriend. And you guys kissed on stage and everyone
What
went,
does
"We'll
this
go
mean?
crazy."
You get mad. You got mad that I said I wanted to get a massage with a lady's butt cheeks, and then you once again are talking about some more gay shit between
I'm
me and
doing
Aaron.
exactly what you're doing. It's you're talking about you fucking.
James says better be packing if you do a show in Fresno. Is it that crime ridden?
It can be certain areas.
All right, I'll bring some heat.
What heat will you bring? Black powder?
Maybe
firearm?
blow dryer.
The guy goes, hey, the guy, who knows? He might think it's some sort of futuristic weapon. Whoa. If that guy finds an outlet, we're fucked.
So, Aaron, let's see that video from Farmer Rich. It's like 5 minutes long, so we can cut it whenever.
Does
but-
he's like, show this?
Yeah, he's giving us he
All
said
right.
show it.
Let's do this.
He gave Aaron access to show it.
Oh.
Hello, Beach Cops.
He's
This
walking on the
is
farm.
Farmer Rich. Taking a morning walk this morning. We had to.
This looks fucking beautiful.
Oh, I'm also stoned to the bone, so that's why I said this morning twice.
Your dream.
So we had some yard work to do that we didn't want to pay our workers $1,000 to do. Andrew, that could have been you. You could have made $1,000 this morning. But anyway, I decided I'd walk you through our chalupa vines. They're coming in pretty good right now.
Look at those chalupa.
Oh,
As you can see,
they're gorgeous.
they're budding pretty well.
He's showing those off.
So this year's chalupa vines
It's a big,
are looking
big
pretty
farm.
good for harvest.
Looks real
Hopefully
sunny.
we can get all this water on it and have these ready for next year.
It's always sunny in Fresno.
We're working on a new blend that doesn't give you diarrhea. So just heads up on that. That's coming out, hopefully. But yeah, as you see, they're coming in pretty good. And then back here we have our almond. I mean our
I think I know this highway.
what are
by
these
the way.
crunch wraps? Yeah, these are crunch wraps trees.
Crunchwrap trees.
And there's a bunch of garbage people
Probably,
like to dump
You'll be
out here,
eating
like
them all
those
the time.
mattresses.
He's got
There's a
garbage.
TV down there.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, freezer.
Yeah, the truck's
Yeah,
driving
so-
by with all the
Let me
dust
walk
and
across
everything
the
is really
street here.
selling me on it.
And I will show you where we grow the
This farm goes all over the place.
Hot sauce
Across
packets.
this numerous,
They grow
we
hot
make
sauce
fire
packets.
sauce here.
numerous
Don't fuck around with
roads.
that mild bullshit.
He's crossing numerous roads here.
What's this
So yeah,
intersection?
there's
North
the
and
packet
stop
trees.
sign.
we call those the mild.
North and stop
Just
sign.
for a heads up in the industry.
Oh, don't get hit walking across
me
the
walk
street,
across
Andrew.
here.
Fucking, this is crazy.
So we don't have any of our workers.
I'm sorry,
working
Rich.
today.
This farm sucks.
They got
You're such a
weekends
dick to
off
people.
until
I know. I
because
know,
they work
dude.
6
But that's
to
because I'm
7
a
days
piece of
week.
shit.
And actually, we might have some workers on the ranch because
These people
the
could be your
gate's
friends.
open. So
Cool.
check this shit out.
You guys aren't selling me on
There's
this.
some more.
This looks great.
Is that a bunch of,
crunch trees?
Dude, you could ride a dirt bike.
What
on
kind of
here.
trees are these?
That's what we
crunch
put
wrap.
all the
Those are old rubber tire
product
trees.
on.
What is this?
So all those pallets will be filled with crunch wraps, chalupas,
That's a lot of pallets.
All right, you
fire
sold me,
sauce.
Rich. You sold me. I'm coming. I'm coming.
In your
July
pants?
through
Yeah.
October.
July through October, you better be loading those pallets.
And-
Oh, I will be. I'm there, dude.
Here's all
looks
that beautiful rain. And
Look at this. This is awesome. There's a
snowpack
ditch.
that's going to
You can hang
flood
out there and eat your
the Central
lunch.
Valley
cool.
because people don't know how infrastructure works. But
Swim
hey,
in there.
You talk to your buddies there.
we're going to use all this
We
water
can go tubing.
to grow some goddamn
Your
Taco
lunch
Bell.
break.
And these are the containers that go in. So
This is containers.
the product goes inside of those
No
black
wonder he's
little.
quitting, man. This shit
containers?
sucks, doesn't it?
They get loaded onto
dare you,
these,
Dude, you guys
Blue
meet me
chip
at the
pallets.
ditch for lunch.
and they get shipped all
Hang
over
out.
the
I'm
world
gonna-
Meet me at the ditch
for
for lunch.
gross Americans to eat
Maybe you could date
and
somebody
shit
there.
and paint
Oh,
the
yeah?
inside of
Man
their
or
toilet bowls.
woman.
What do you guys not
Let's meet at the
understand about
ditch.
me
All the
being married?
plumbers
Here,
in
dude,
business.
This looks amazing.
That's good.
No, it doesn't.
It's called the economy, folks.
Yeah, this is how the
You're
world
welcome.
runs. You could be part of
So
this.
we're
I
still
get that
walking
this
out
is
here.
how the world
Just to let you know,
runs,
the
dude.
farm goes.
Okay.
Look how far it
I'm
goes.
back.
You could be
So
walking
here we
that every
are,
morning.
Further back on the farm.
All right.
Our ranch
I've
and
se-
farm
this
goes
is
all the
great.
way back
I've seen this.
past those power poles.
Can we?
You can
the far
hitchhike to
back
work.
right
We gotta stop it.
So we've got about
What's wrong with
Because I don't care
half
anymore.
mile to a mile.
It's just the same
3/4 of
shit.
a mile.
How dare you, dude?
It's just the beating sun on a boring field. Like I just
also
fucking
facts, yeah.
don't
Fire
care.
sauce.
I'm so sorry, Rich. This
halfway
farm
back, it
sucks
starts
dick.
back with,
It's so boring to me. It's the boringest shit I've ever seen. I would rather
got
lick
140
chalk off a chalkboard all day than look at this fucking boring ass farm.
Dude, you literally.
This shit
almonds, tangerines,
sucks.
I have such respect
raisin
for
grapes.
this.
Shut the fuck up! You don't! You shit heel! This
I
shit
do.
is mind-numbing!
This
This
is how.
shit sucks!
I love it.
It's just a dusty old farm off some shitty road!
This is how the world works.
I don't care! That's why I want to kill myself, because that's how the world works!
This is how literally how the sausage is made.
I don't give a fuck, dude! That's why I don't eat sausage! Everything
But
about
everything
this
you
sucks.
eat comes from this.
Who cares?
Like I said,
He only grows
Hold on,
wine.
I
He
wanna
doesn't
hear what
grow
he has to
crunch
say.
wraps. If there were real crunch wraps there, it might be
That would be
He
awesome.
says he's got a big reveal at the end.
So my
would've-
boss
Does
just
he really?
That's what he
$800
said.
situation.
I want to hear what he
Well,
has
I
to say.
can't
I work
wait.
for 2 hours.
Man, when you
Get some
don't
shit
like
done,
something,
so-
you're the biggest asshole in the world.
I don't
This guy
care.
put
Yeah.
time and
No.
energy
Screw
into
this.
this.
No, he didn't. He's stoned out of his mind rambling as he walks down a dirt road.
You're such a dickhead.
Dude, you're gonna get fired before
This
you
is
even
the real
start.
Andrew right here.
Yeah.
There's someone coming.
Fucking lick it up, baby.
Oh, here comes a car.
Someone coming in a car.
Oh, is that a cop?
You're supposed to say
Mona,
that's
this is
exciting?
Mona. He's our relative.
Yeah.
It'd be exciting if you were in solitary
in the
confinement for
Oh
3
no!
years before.
It's a side by side. Who's in there?
Yo, Mona, what's up?
Could be Biden. Could be Nancy Pelosi.
That could be Andrew. What if that was DeWitt?
Could be Trump.
that were you, that would
yeah,
be
so-
crazy.
What are you trying to sell me on?
That
That
100-year-old
Trump
man's
could be
out here
riding
working
in a
Andrew
fucking
Ranch.
go-kart on a dirt road?
Just saying.
Maybe.
Well, I'm fat and tired, so I'm gonna go back home
Was that the big reveal?
and
Oh, I think he farted.
watch some golf because I'm an old white dude. Later.
Wait, was that the reveal?
I don't know. The go-kart? Maybe Andrew may have been screaming through the reveal. I don't know.
What was the reveal?
Dude, you
Oh, I don't
blew it.
know.
You blew it. Now you'll never know. I'm
Maybe
gonna go
Rich
back.
is somebody's. Maybe he said he has a.
Will you send me that video? Because I want to watch it later so I can hear everything he's saying.
If it's okay with Rich, maybe we'll post it on the Patreon.
Yeah, okay.
He said that the dude who passed him in a cart was 100 and still working, and he was shoving that in Andrew's face.
Holy
That guy was 100 years old.
Okay.
And he said that the guy eats lunch at the ditch every day.
He said he's the mayor of the ditch.
By the way, it's shit like this that fascinates the shit out of me. I love this kind of thing. This is literally, dude, you don't realize if this goes away, the entire world collapses.
Yeah, if people stop farming, that's correct. You figured that out.
No, the
When we
Central
stop making
Valley.
food.
The Central Valley will, if that ceases to exist, the entire food supply of the world will be completely decimated.
I hope Rich leaving to go to the event sector doesn't ruin the country.
The reason that you're able to paint your robots is because Rich is out there making it work on a dirt road.
Has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with anything.
You're so upset.
Why do you hate this? Dude, I'm fascinated by all kinds of shit. This shit, I love
pallets.
Cool. What a Renaissance man over here.
I find it incredibly fascinating.
I bet you do, dude. I bet you find electricity fascinating.
Who doesn't?
Running
Electricity?
water.
It's the greatest thing ever.
This guy looks at his shit for an hour before he flushes it. I can't believe this came out of my body. Get in here, wife. Look at my shit.
Oh, I wouldn't
This
have
is
her look at
amazing.
it.
Earl Lemongrab says, I think Rich has been trying to hire the wrong beach cop. Ryan's about to send in his resume.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
should
would go up. I would love to do a video every day
Get out there.
and send it to
Dude,
DeWitt.
yeah.
And it'd be an hour long. So here we are. We're out
You know
on
what
the
the
farm.
video
This is what keeps the world
That 100-year-old
rolling.
guy would get so sick of your shit, he'd beat the fuck out of you.
What if Rich pays O'Neill like $100,000 just to spite you, DeWitt?
And I just have
For
to,
like 3 months.
I just have to drive up there to like make videos.
I'd be happy for him. I'd be so happy
Thank
for
you. I like that.
Because I'm not a fucking turd like you are.
What do they eat at the ditch, you think? Pizza?
You're such an angry little man.
I don't know. Such a maybe a sandwich filled with salt or fucking sand.
Salt sandwich would be delicious.
This guy says, "Don't knock a salt sandwich till you tried it."
Your hatred for the farm, I think he's eventually going to get you.
I don't.
He's
have
got a month
hatred for
left.
it. It's not.
Maybe you'll
hatred.
join him in event planning.
I think hatred would be too exciting for what I felt watching that video.
This is like when you got mad at Aaron for telling softball stories.
No.
This is our new segment, Roast My Farm.
Honestly,
send in your videos for DeWitt to shit
I
on
would
your
rather have Aaron tell me 1,000 softball stories than a guy mumbling to himself going up and
What are
down
you
the dirt road.
This is where you go wrong. This guy takes the time to send in a fucking video, and then you just immediately fuck you, man.
Okay.
This guy took the time and energy to do something great, and I appreciate it and I respect
Well,
it.
I'm not part of the participation trophy culture that you are, O'Neill.
Farmer Rich had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
And on that farm, he did some boring shit.
On that farm, he had a ditch.
With a frontage road and an old shitty truck.
100-year-old man
And some and a pile of trash.
Can you imagine being 100 and you're fucking working?
Yeah, and then I put a bullet in my brain.
You're insane, dude. This guy. I'm sorry they can't all be pirate conventions.
Okay.
Well,
And fucking anime.
if there were
Fucking me too, buddy.
if there were one woman bending over in that video, how would it brought it up for you?
100%.
And like you
100%.
kind of see a thong above her pant line.
100%. But I gotta say, man, the real reason I'm interested in butts is because I love sucking on hot duties. I love to just slurp down a big hot duty.
Cord
And you know
Hogger
what?
here with a fresh breaking
And I
news.
will apologize to Ryan about that. I have been lying to you. Okay, I love duty. I love the stink. I love how sick it makes me. I love the gooey brown chewiness of a hot turd from a woman's ass.
You know what? Thank you.
No problem, dude.
finally
You
admitting
know
it.
what?
I appreciate that.
And every day I pay my wife $15 to take a shit in my mouth.
That's good money.
Yeah, we
Because
put
you're
it-
going to take a dump anyway. You might as well burn her.
Is that cash? Venmo? Cans?
Yeah, we put it in we put it in our retirement fund.
Oh, so you benefit.
Oh, so it's going
from
back
it
to
too.
you.
No, you dirty fuck. You're getting $750.
I'll be dead by the time she retires from eating all the duty.
Oh.
Oh, so it is going.
My doctor said if I don't quit eating duty, I'll be dead by the time I'm 56.
Slow suicide by duty.
Who's your duty specialist?
He said he hasn't seen someone eat duty like this since Keith Richards.
Did he have you take a duty in a jar, bring it in, and then eat it?
No, what he does is he has me swallow
so gross.
swallow a cup of duty, then I breathe into a bag. He counts the duty particles.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that you're finally comfortable with it because you should be who you really are.
Yeah, thank
Someone said, can you Google hot older ladies to make Andrew happy again?
Well,
with
that 100-year-old guy, his wife's probably smoke show.
He probably brings her by the ditch to show off to the other guy.
Yeah, he goes, look how much water's in this ditch, baby.
I eat lunch by here. Here's where I eat lunch.
Dude, I would love. Hilarious. Did you see what O'Neill did? Did you see how his brain didn't work? Because Danish is like he brings his 100-year-old wife to show her off, and O'Neill goes, "Yeah, show off the ditch."
Dude, I would love to eat dinner outside in a ditch.
I do too. I love having mosquitoes all over my fucking Subway sandwich.
They don't have that many mosquitoes there.
It's a ditch.
desert, dude.
It's a ditch by a farm. They've got mosquitoes and flies.
the mosquitoes are out there having such a good time in the field that they don't even bother at the ditch.
What is
The
your deal?
100-year-old man swats him away from you. I got a question for Big.
Get away!
That's his job. I got a question for Big Rich. How do you fight off? This is inside farm talk question. How do you fight off the animals coming in to eat your crops?
Yeah.
There's so many crops, those animals, they couldn't eat them all.
You got bugs. There's all sorts of
Do
shit.
you work for a farm? Do you work for like?
I grew up on a fucking farm. What do you want me to say?
But do you work for one now as a mouthpiece to like talk about how awesome farms
but
are? Are you a
farming-
farm lobbyist?
Farming is in my fucking DNA, man.
Okay.
He says he's got poison traps. I don't know if that's a joke or if that's.
He probably does.
You spray them, you get the pesticides on there, the good stuff. And then you let that crop duster spray over you, and you breathe in all that fucking good pesticides.
We should go up there, pick some of his crunch wrap, eat him right off the tree.
You guys go ahead, dude. You go ahead. You
We're
drive
doing a
what,
live episode from the farm with the 100-year-old man.
9.5 hours to go hang out by a farm on the side of the road.
Live from the ditch.
It's 3 hours and 40 minutes to get there.
Yeah,
Is
we'll be
that
up
how
there
long
quick.
it takes?
Oh, yeah, go up there all the time.
Not with O'Neill stopping at every fucking
I
farm on the
literally-
side of the road.
Literally just did it this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, just drive
Aaron
over
was
that,
there.
Drive over that grapevine.
How beautiful. I love all landscapes.
Uh-huh.
You,
That's great, buddy.
Speaking
Rich-
of beautiful landscapes, but not really though. Can I start this Mad Lib because it's going to take me a little time to.
Aaron's nervous.
Yes, Aaron, of course.
Aaron, why don't you explain what you got?
Who sent it, by the way? Can we name the
I
perpetrator?
don't have all their names. It was only presented to me by the legend Imrai.
Oh, so it's a group of people.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it's a group.
A communal effort.
Yeah.
Similar to working on a farm.
And what was the? You got to chill with this farm talk.
It takes a community to run a farm.
Was the 100-year-old man involved?
Maybe. perhaps.
Rich, get him to be a listener.
What are you guys talking about?
You can
Nothing
listen-
exciting happened in that video. Why are we referencing?
We
it?
don't know because you were screaming.
Yeah, the big reveal. You fucked up.
Oh yeah, I fucked up. All right.
What if he gave us like the future winning lottery numbers? We don't know them now.
Well, I didn't. And what would we spend it on? More boring shit to put on a farm.
There really is nothing better though than like early in the morning on a fucking farm. There isn't. It is fucking beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It is.
Yeah, that's God's countryside. All right.
I got a new
That is God country.
a new web series. O'Neill and DeWitt work on a farm together.
Oh, dude, I would beat the fuck out of this guy.
No, you wouldn't. You got a bum. I just kicked that shitty ass knee.
Oh, my
Over and
knee's
over
back,
again.
dude. I got a new knee.
Yeah.
That was also the name of the Korean doctor that gave it to me.
New
Dr.
knee?
New knee.
Is that true?
Dr. Vinny do
I go. I'm here for new knee. And
Hey,
they go,
before I get my
"Oh, the
new knee,
doctor?"
do you want to see me nudie? Is that what you said? No.
No.
That's another
Oh,
doctor.
dude, my knee's great. I'm going skiing.
That's a plastic surgeon.
All right. Well, have fun going skiing. Tell me more about the beautiful landscapes of the farm.
I'm not. I love like the morning out on the fucking farm. You're like, oh, it's just like
Holy shit.
it
Who
is amazing.
fucking cares, huh? This guy's like, you have a lift till you see the sunrise on the farm. Fucking bring a book, dude.
Bring a book.
I love it.
This is why.
BYOB.
This is why I can't believe you, dude.
I look. We can't all fucking watch ourselves in the camera, lift up our shirt, and rub our belly, and go, God, I'm fucking horny right now.
I am horny. I look like a fucking beefcake masterpiece.
Beefcake Master. That's a great wizard name.
Who wants
we-
to be a beefcake masterpiece?
Jay just asked for a wizard name.
You got a
Congratulations.
beefcake masterpiece.
We can't. You got to add a little something to it.
All right, spice it up a little
I
bit.
say
of shit.
Applebee's hand job beefcake masterpiece.
No, why don't you put something beautiful in there, like dusty, boring ass farm?
He's so angry. You've been angry.
I'm not angry. I couldn't even arouse those emotions in me right now.
You're just bored, so you say. Aaron, let's get this. It seems like you're stressing. You got 2 hours. You got a time.
How long
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
think that this Mad Lib is going to take? Just to give me a roundabout
Well,
figure.
I have 14 word and 15 words on each.
But you have to write it
on
by.
each.
You have to write it by
Write it
hand.
on
Ooh.
3 separate copies.
Oh, well,
for
you're
you
going to
guys.
love this because we got some real long answers.
Well, you're going to have short ones. And I'm going to edit you.
Well,
as
Aaron's
they
going
come.
to make them short.
That's going to
ones.
be hard because then the Mad Lib will suck.
Aaron's just going to cherry pick what he likes out of
Yeah.
the
So-
long sentence.
So give me an adjective.
Boring ass farmy.
Boring it is.
No, boring ass farmy. Ass farmy. Boring ass farmy.
Ass farmy?
That's super simple. 3 words, easy.
You're an
we'll
ass
limit it to
farmer.
3.
I have to write it 3 times.
Do you want me to write it too?
No, I
can
got it.
write some stuff.
No.
What, you looking for would you bring a pencil? You have nothing on you.
The end result is supposed to be a surprise, so no.
Okay.
All right, noun plural.
Noun plural. Nancy Pelosi's big old boobies.
That's plural.
Don't shorten it to boobies, please.
Big old boobies.
Why can't you just do it once? Why can't you just
No,
do
I
it
like
on one
it.
thing?
Aaron, he's in.
This is Aaron's vision.
I'm just I'm just wondering why if there's
Can't
a
Aaron
reason.
have a little creative control of this as well?
Yeah.
Artistic license.
Yeah.
Softball
An
license.
adverb.
doodly.
Ripping your underwear to the side, pissing down the center.
That's not an adverb.
Okay, doodly.
That is an adverb.
I like where he cuts. He's like, all right, I'm going to cut it off. I heard doodly. I'm going to put that down. That was like 2 minutes
The
ago.
idea of him writing doodly 3 times on a paper because he didn't want to say ripping the fucking underwear to the side and have the dick and balls pop out. There's no ly on that at all.
Ripping your underwear to the side, let your dick and balls fall outily.
Verb. Just a regular verb.
Farming.
Yeah. Pulling your underwear to the side.
Farming. I heard farming.
Farming. Oh, can we make it better?
An exclamation.
What was your name?
Beefcake.
Beefcake pantyhose?
Beefcake
Is that
masterpiece.
from a
Beefcake
Beck song?
masterpiece.
Beefcake pantyhose.
That's an exclamation.
Beefcake Masterpiece Theater.
Just masterpiece is good. Yeah.
It's going to sound like a regular Mad Lib.
It will.
A verb ending in ing.
Titty fucking.
Jerking off Andrewing.
Jerking it is. Okay.
It's not going to work.
I want to see how this plays out.
Noun.
Sandpit.
Whoever says something first is what
Sandpit.
Boner sand.
He heard sandpits.
Boner sand. Okay.
Oh, he said
got in.
See,
got
you
it
can
in.
do 2 words. I think we can get 2 words in. Keep it to 2
I
fucking
say
words.
1 word.
You've been saying 6 sentences, bitch.
1 word.
All right, adjective.
Oh,
Give
this
it to
is a
him. 2
describer.
words.
Tripoding.
That's a verb. You son of a bitch.
Tripodingly.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Tripodingly.
No.
That's an adverb.
No, that's not.
Ah, tripoder.
What? Tripoddy.
Tripoddy.
No.
Not tripod.
He said no.
Reject.
He
You
said
can't reject.
no.
It's illegal to reject something.
If it's not an adjective, I cannot accept.
Make it a fucking
That
adjective.
is, tripoddy is an adjective.
Tripoddy.
Something seems tripoddy to
Yeah,
me.
you're like, that's, have you ever seen, you
All
go,
right. Tripod
fuck,
it
that
is.
car's tripoddy is fuck.
Tripoddy.
That dog's tripoddy.
Tripoddy. Okay. Another adjective.
Tripoddy again.
No, don't say it
But
again.
it has to say tripoddy again.
No.
What about lusty
Fat lusty.
or luscious?
How about,
Luscious. I like
juicy,
luscious. That's a good one.
juicy, luscious.
All right, a noun.
Sorry.
A noun? Camera.
Well,
Sure, I like it.
Cum
Guy
toilet.
goes, oh, finally.
Camera,
He's like,
all right.
he's like, that was
Verb.
quick.
Cumra? Cumra is Shira's sister.
Verb.
ATC shitting.
How about
Shitting.
jerking? How
You guys
about
notice all the tuna in the break room, by the way?
did.
It's 4 cans.
tuna? Is that your tuna?
No.
Okay.
Adjective.
Tube floatingly.
That's an adverb.
No.
That's a describer.
No.
That thing's very tube floatingly. Floating.
Brown crusty.
Okay, hang
ditchy.
on. Tube floaty. And
Ditchy.
then the next one will be brown crusty.
Look at this. Multitask.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Because they're two back to back. And then last one is a noun.
Oh, I got it. Cum toilet.
Whoa. Quick.
In a ditch.
Quick to the buzzer.
Ditch cum toilet.
Ditch come
He's
toilet.
not going to put that ditch in there.
It's good though.
Well, tell it that.
I think he's just gonna go with ditch.
Okay.
And he's gonna get rid of the cum. I bet.
I'll figure that one out and I'll come back with the next one.
Wait, we have another one to do?
Yep.
Oh, man.
How many did you get?
Just 2.
And this has a big surprise. Is it a 100-year-old man and a side-by-side driving by?
What if he came in? He drove in.
I wouldn't care.
You'd probably be like, I hope you die.
What if
I would tell him I hope he dies. I can't muster that much.
What if I
enthusiasm.
drove up there, picked this guy up, drove him down, made him sit behind one of these walls, these fake walls out in the shooting studio, and then I brought him in?
I'll tell you what I'd do, Ryan. I'd go to a trophy store and I'd get the biggest trophy there, and I'd present it to you with engraving that says, "You wasted your fucking time on the boringest shit I've ever seen."
Would I be the number one waster of time?
You better believe it.
Maybe the man comes in and he advises you. Or no, he recruits you.
He advises me on my course selection for college.
Yeah, your farm selection.
What if he gives
Here's
you...
what do you want to do? You want to do some ditch? It's a little ditch.
Do you want to look at the ditch, or do you want to look over here at the stuff?
What do you want to do on the farm, son?
You want to wander across the street?
You can live in. You can look at the ditch. You can eat at the ditch, or you can walk across the ditch.
That's incredible.
You have 3 choices. What do you do? What if you could do one of these? You have to do it every day for a year for $1 million.
What do I have to do?
Look at the ditch all day. Eat at the ditch. Or swim across the ditch.
Eat at the ditch.
Okay, there you go.
You can do all 3 if you want to.
All right, Aaron.
Wow.
Wow. Aaron, what are we at? What's this other one? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just having to write them all down.
Oh wait,
and guess what?
Were you
If it's
gathering them in your head and you're like, I'll fill them in later?
No, I'm filling it in on the Mad Lib part that was sent to me.
This sounds crazy.
And guess what? Having more than one word, it's hard to fit in handwriting.
I know. But that's
He
the
goes-
beach cop's way.
Because I know I do these Mad Libs all the time.
We do them at
home
home all the time,
and
yeah.
I know the pain you're going through.
Do you want to have Jeff look up a Mad Lib where we can say anything we want, just as a palette?
No, because I want to
Do them simultaneously. That'd be crazy.
I want to hear.
Simultaneous Mad Libs.
That'd be great. He goes noun, adverb, adjective, verb, another noun, proper noun.
Let's spice it up.
Yeah, you got the right instincts, dude. This is episode 200.
So do we just sit in silence while we wait?
We sit in solemn
Go
silence.
do your thing, and
To our thing.
We'll be back.
I'll be back. You guys keep going.
All right, what do we got? Now, we have a song by Imrai.
We do.
Let's play it, dude.
You want to play it now?
Let's fucking.
We
do
need
it.
a little energy.
And a
after
major update.
that. What was that?
Let's do the major update.
You want the
first.
major update? All right.
Uptight?
Yeah, uptight. Okay, here we go. Get ready.
Here we go.
Is it going to affect Andrew in a
Major update.
Major way.
It's gonna make me horny.
So, for those of you who are just tuning in, maybe, or more recently, Imrai a while back had a best female friend. And he said, should I or should I not tell her that I have feelings for her?
And he did.
And he did. It didn't go well.
Yeah.
And here's a major update.
Let's hear this
Dun,
major update.
dun,
Is it in writing?
dun.
You're gonna read this to us?
Yes.
Oh God.
And he was friends with her for like 10 years.
Yes.
He's
no,
been
like
hiding
20
these-
years.
hiding
20
these
years.
feelings all this
20
time.
years.
Okay.
It's boiled up.
So first,
Hold on. Before we go, let's take a bet. Let's say, what do you say that he hooks up with her?
Yes.
Or do you think that shit got crazy and now he's not even friends with her anymore?
I think he hooked up with her.
And you think they're dating? Or do you think that an implosion happened after they
Possible
maybe hooked up?
Possible.
So what are you
implosion.
taking? The implosion? Or you saying hooked up and implosion?
Hooked up and implosion.
I'm saying hooked up and are staying together.
okay.
all right, here we go. I'll read the whole thing. First of all, I want to say thanks a lot for promoting my album coming out this Friday, last episode. I say it a lot, but thank you for all the support in general. It means a lot. You guys are the best. I cooked up a new one about Andrew's phrase at the bank the other day. Do you remember what that was?
Oh,
All right, well, you'll find out.
I don't remember anything I do.
Also, I want to come clean to you guys. Not sure if you guys remember what we do, but I asked my best friend of 20 years to go on a date last summer. Well, she actually never talked to me again after that and ghosted me a few days later. 20-year friendship. She turned her back, man. That's cold. That's cold.
I mean,
Is
how
that
did
the
he-
update?
That's cold.
Is that the update?
There's a little more.
Okay.
But
Wait,
that's-
so-
that's a major part of the update.
And then, so I want to know, how did he do it? Was he just like, I have feelings for you?
Yeah.
Or was he like, I've been in love with you. I fantasize about you.
There's a good thing. Go back and listen to the episode where he tells us exactly how he did it.
I can't
he
remember. Because they went out and then right before she left the car.
No, he walked her to her. He waited the whole night to
Yeah.
tell her.
And he
was
goes,
weird
"This
the
is
whole
a
night."
date."
Yeah.
He took out a knife and he was just like, I just wanted to tell you something.
Yeah.
He goes, carve your initials.
He
into
goes,
my
if I've learned
flesh.
anything from O'Neill, I'll put a knife to a woman's throat.
It's the best way to make her come.
He's like, here's a brand I have of your face on my ass.
Oof.
Oh.
And then she's like, I don't think we should talk anymore.
He goes, once it heals, you're going to be the sucker. because
Throwing
it's
away a
gonna-
20-year friendship. I mean, that's.
But this is
bold.
also, now you got to think we're a year from when this happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's find out what happens next.
So he said, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to bum you guys out, specifically Andrew. But I've been dating a lady for the last few months, and I'm very happy.
Well, that's good.
nice.
I figured I'd wait till I had good news to break it, so you wouldn't bum you guys
wow.
out as much as.
And he also writes that he had a mask made up of the girl that he really loves face, and he makes that woman wear it.
Maybe she looks just like her.
That would be crazy.
He said, I felt guilty for lying. Maybe that's just the Canadian me. Anyways, thanks again for everything and being hilarious. Corn hoggers you are.
Damn.
So there it is, dude.
Cold-blooded.
Man.
I mean, it still hits hard.
She's as cold as ice.
Did he think that not saying it right after that would have... It still really brought the show down.
How many times did he try to contact? Because, I mean, obviously you're like, hey, what's going on? Like, nothing. Silence.
Holy shit, dude.
Sound of silence.
Something a woman will never experience.
Sounds like Einrod needs to head to the farm for a little reflection.
Has this ever happened to a lady where she's like, I have feelings for you even though we're friends, and the guy says, we can't be friends anymore. This is ridiculous.
Worst comes to worst, the guy would just be like, okay, like I'm not interested.
Okay, I'm
Then
not
it'll be
interested, but I'll finger you or whatever.
we'll hook up when I'm drunk a few times.
Yeah, and like we'll continue to do that every now and then.
As long as you're cool.
There's a lot of ghosting.
I can't see
after
myself
banging.
dating you, but I can't see myself getting a blowjob from you every now and then.
But I think there's
When
a
I'm
lot
feeling
of
You in?
there's a lot of ghosting going on though. After you hook up with a chick and you're just like, all right, I'm not.
Yeah, in the
talk to her
dating world, but the
anymore.
friendship, though, is what throws this one
Yeah.
different. This
Yeah.
one hits different.
She should have at least
Aaron's
gone.
crying. I can hear Aaron weeping.
Yeah, why?
behind the-
What was that? Do you have a dog back there?
I think he's sighing because he has to do the dumbest task he's ever
no, I
had
think
to
he
do
was laughing
on the
reading
podcast.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think these all line up.
Are you? What is going on?
Mad Lib lines. Yeah.
Are you doing calculus back
He's
there?
upset. Should we play this song first?
Yeah, let's play this song. But first,
In
I'm
honor
right,
of
dude.
honor.
That shit was sad. That was as sad as
he's-
a farm in
he's-
Fresno, dude.
No, but dude, he's back with a lady now, and he's happy.
Didn't take away how much of a bummer it is to have a 20-year friendship, best friendship, ghosted to infinity.
Oh, but you know what? He did the right thing.
He did, yeah.
You had to know. You had to know.
Yeah.
Switch
So
it.
you had to do it, man. You had to do it.
Switch
And you
into the
did it,
Patreon.
and then you found out.
We got a lot of calls coming on the Patreon side. A lot of calls.
Switch it over.
A lot of calls.
This guy, look at Danish's face. He's heard some shit that sucks.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I know. You didn't say it.
Are we going to play the song on this side, or are we going to go to the Patreon?
We are on the Patreon.
Oh, we're already there.
We've
All right.
switched over.
I didn't do this yet. Oh, look at that.
Well, you've done it
Beautiful
before.
man. Look at him.
Look at, there it is. Beefcake masterpiece DeWitt.